Hey, what's up everyone? So I've been working on the boat, and what I've done is I finally got rid of all that vinyl striping right there on the side of the boat. It was a total pain in the butt to do. I had to find out a few different ways of doing it, and I used the 3M eraser wheel. So I've been using this little rubber eraser thing to take off this 30-plus-year-old vinyl. It's really aged into the gel coat pretty terribly. It just burns my gel coat when I use it, and it's just terrible. So I'm going to use the sandpaper, go over this, and it's been doing a lot better job. So I ended up stopping using the hand sander with the 400 grit wet sandpaper. It was doing a decent job, but it was just too big and I wasn't able to get a good focused area on this vinyl sticker. So what I ended up using was my multi-tool with some 270 grit sandpaper to really get this vinyl sticker that was almost burned into the gel coat to get it off. I've tried using a razor blade and that just was not working. It was almost like it was cutting into the gel coat more than anything, so I was doing a lot more damage. Doing it this way, I ended up sanding it down, getting it all off, and then I went over it with some 800 grit wet sandpaper to blend it all in, get rid of all the scratches and whatnot. This ended up working out really well for me, but this ended up taking me about 3 hours to do this one side of the boat. So when I did the other side, it was in a lot better condition. It came off in full strips. This side of the boat here was sun damaged, or I should say this side of the boat here was the previous owner left it in the sun, and it just baked the vinyl pinstripe onto the boat in a way. So it was really hard to get rid of it. The other side, it must have been on the shaded side, and it was in a lot better condition. I was able to take it off in longer strips, but left behind a lot of adhesive. So you can see I got it off, but it's still ghosting. And the biggest problem is that it just burned right through, you know, the wet sanding, because it's such a thin layer of gel coat. So actually I'm going to, later on, I bought some paint that should match this color. So I'm going to put some paint, some gel coat over that and see if that will fix it. If not, it's not too big of a deal.
There are doubts regarding your ability to lead them. The men lead them. There are doubts in your ability. There's too many blinds in your analogy. Lieutenant, there is talk pertaining interpretation of problems. Describe them. Problems. There are doubts in your ability. There's too many blinds in your analogy. The enemy turns captain. The captain turns civilian. The lieutenant becomes casualty. The lieutenant becomes casualty. The enemy turns captain. The captain turns civilian. The lieutenant becomes casualty. The lieutenant becomes casualty. There are doubts in your ability. There's too many blinds in your analogy. There's too many doubts in your ability. There's too many blinds in your analogy. to